What were Pele's last words before dying? Heading into 2023, the soccer world mourns the loss of one of the greatest soccer players of all time. Pele, the only player to lift the FIFA World Cup on 3 occasions, has succumbed to his illness and as a result, passed on December 29, 2022. Pele was 82 years old and famously holds the controversial Guinness World Record for the most career goals scored. He was a global soccer icon and was beloved by millions of fans around the world. Commenting on his legacy, he famously remarked that the kids of today's day and age, who are avid soccer fans, do know who Pele is, aside from current names, Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. The 82-year-old passed away in São Paulo's Albert Einstein Israelite Hospital. The Brazilian legend is survived by his wife, Marcia Aoki, and his 6 children. Pele fathered 7 children, however, one of his daughters passed away in 2006 due to breast cancer. O'Reilly's family members were with him during his final moments. His eldest daughter, Cole Nascimento, took to Instagram to bid farewell to her father and shared how the family bid farewell to Pele. While only his immediate family members must have been privy to his final words before leaving us, the legend's final words to the fans will forever be remembered. Pele's last message. While Cole Nascimento, Pele's eldest daughter, was quite regular in updating fans about her father's condition, Pele himself was also quite active on social media. The beloved soccer legend had 14.9 million followers on Instagram with whom he communicated regularly. O'Reilly took to Instagram to provide a positive update on his health to the fans in the last week of November. This was the time when the former Santos man was first admitted to the hospital. He subsequently posted to thank the doctors and nursing staff. What followed was a couple of posts related to the World Cup. And as for his final message to the fans on social media, it was posted on December 19th. A day after Argentina defeated France in the FIFA World Cup final, Pele congratulated La Albiceleste. Here's what he said. Today, football continues to tell its story, as always, in an enthralling way. Messi winning his first World Cup, as his trajectory deserved. My dear friend, Mbappe, scoring 4 goals in a final. What a gift it was to watch this spectacle, to the future of our sport. And I couldn't fail to congratulate Morocco for the incredible campaign. It's great to see Africa shine. Congratulations, Argentina. Certainly, Diego is smiling now. The legend left the soccer world smiling as he mentioned how proud Diego Maradona would be, watching from above. Pele also congratulated Messi, while praising Kylian Mbappe. The legend also didn't shy away from shouting Morocco's name out, highlighting the African nation's valiant display. Pele's Instagram account did post a final message yesterday after his demise. However, this message was posted by someone else, likely one of his family members. This post announced Pele's death to the fans. Was Pele gay? The greatest icon of soccer, Pele passed away at the age of 82 on December 29, 2022. The Brazilian had an unbelievable career but had a few slip-ups as well. One of them was when his sexuality was questioned by many. The Brazilian legend was a star man for his country Brazil and club Santos. He holds the record of scoring the most goals scored ever in men's soccer, with 1,283 goals. Pele played in a dream Brazilian team from 1950 to 1970. He unbelievably won 3 World Cups with the Brazil team. The former Santos superstar was suffering from a year-long colon cancer, which was only diagnosed in the 3rd stage. He had a cancerous tumor removed last year, but the infection already was spread to other parts of his body. Reports mention that the Brazilian wasn't responding to chemotherapy and passed away peacefully in his family's presence at Albert Einstein Hospital. Pele reportedly confessed he had homosexual relationships. Many years ago, the soccer icon caught the world off guard when he admitted to having homosexual relations with other men. It's even more surprising if the man admits it by himself. According to an article published by the Hindu business line, Pele said, "Until I was 15 or 16 years old, I had a few homosexual relationships. My debut was with a gay who was put away by the entire team, to a Brazilian journalist named José de Aquino." Diego Maradona calls out Pele for being gay. Diego Maradona and Pelé became acquaintances in the later stages of their lives. However, they had a go at each other, especially Maradona. In 2000, Pelé and Maradona both published their autobiographies, and the Argentine had a go at Pelé for being gay, referring to his comments back in the 1980s. In his book I Am Diego, Maradona claimed that Pelé had a gay relationship with a coach back in the day. Later on, in a press conference, he was asked about this instance, and he didn't back out. He said, "What do you want me to say?" He debuted, lost his virginity, with a lad, a man, to the media in the press conference. Pelé denied being gay in 2011. The Brazilian didn't respond to the Argentine's comment for a long time. After 11 years of the comment made by Maradona, Pelé came out in 2011 and said, "I wouldn't have any problem in admitting to it if it had really happened," stating how his comment was twisted and misunderstood by the public. Grellet, a friend of Pelé and the writer of the great man's autobiography, said that Maradona was simply jealous of the Brazilian in Pelé's book. He also said that the former Brazil star had long and hard thinking about answering Maradona's comments. He didn't do it being sympathetic to the major health problems of the Argentine. Despite all the negative history between these two great of the game, they did become friends in 2016. Maradona was seen hugging the 3x World Cup winner with affection after Pelé's hip surgery in Palais Royal in Paris. He said, "It is really nice to see him like this, healthy, and being able to join us in Paris." At the end of the day, both of the greats of the game have departed their earthly forms, and hopefully, they join each other in heaven, continuing their friendship. "I was better than all of them." Cristiano Ronaldo versus Lionel Messi GOAT debate never bothered Pelé. Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo are two of the greatest soccer players to play the game. The debate of who is better between Messi and Ronaldo is never-ending. The GOAT debate has continued for more than 15 years, but it still has not been settled yet. However, Pelé, the Brazilian soccer legend, gave his opinion on this debate years ago. Pelé is one of the greatest soccer legends of all time. Pelé passed away yesterday night. The 82-year-old had been sick for a long time, as he was suffering from colon cancer. The entire soccer fraternity was saddened by the news of Pelé's death. Many players, including Messi, Ronaldo, Haaland, and Neymar Jr., offered their condolences to Pelé's family and paid tribute to him. What did Pelé say about Ronaldo and Messi? Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi is a question that arises in the soccer fraternity over and over again. Many current and former soccer stars have given their answer to this question. While some choose the Argentine wizard, others choose the Portuguese talisman. However, Pelé had his own unique take on this debate. Pelé was asked a few years back about his opinion on the Ronaldo versus Messi debate during an interview on the Brazilian channel Pelhado. The Brazilian legend answered that at that time, Ronaldo was performing better than Messi. However, he refused to rule out the Argentine star, saying, "But of course, you can't forget about Messi." Pelé also did not forget about his Brazilian counterparts. He added, "The best of all time is a question that is difficult to answer. We cannot forget about Zico, Ronaldinho, and Ronaldo." The 3-times World Cup winner also talked highly about former Dutch international Johan Cruyff and legendary German defender Franz Beckenbauer. However, he finally ended his answer by saying, "Now, it's not my fault, but I think Pelé was better than them all." The Brazilian, albeit, did not mention his former arch-rival, Diego Maradona, who led Argentina to FIFA World Cup glory in 1986. It is not completely unfair of Pelé to claim that he was the best of all time. Pelé holds the record for the player with the most FIFA World Cup wins after leading Brazil to World Cup glory in 1958, 1962, and 1970. He also holds the Guinness World Record for the most goals scored by an individual in the history of soccer, netting 1283 goals in just 1363 matches. Pelé was also voted the World Player of the Century by IFFHS in 2000 and was also one of the 2 winners of the FIFA Player of the Century award. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this, don't forget like and subscribe this channel. Goodbye.